Hello, Sleepy. Happy Valentine's Day.
Wow.
What?
No, it's just... Cherry? Cherry?
Give me a minute.
I wasn't...
I said give me a minute.
Happy Valentine's.
And my hat. Will you carry the bags inside for me, please? There will be a tip. After all, it is not every day you get to meet royalty.
Have you tried a bit of makeup?
No. I put a sack on my head and closed my eyes.
Okay, sorry. Well, let me in. I'll take a look.
No. I look horrible.
Well, you can't stay in there all day. I got something really special planned.
What?
Well, I booked this romantic horse and carriage ride in the park. Champagne strawberries. That works.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere looking like this.
You look fine, honestly. Come here.
What are you doing?
Well, if I was going to catch it, I already have.
Oh, great, so I'm contagious now, today of all days.
Well, we can do something else. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It does to me. Come on, we're going to be late.
When you finished floundering around, Jerry? The departmental budget meeting? Started 20 minutes ago. We're all waiting, so...
Okay, guys, who's ready for Cupid's arrows?
Oh, please.
Oh, come on, what's wrong with a bit of romance and mystery?
Well, nothing, but personally I'm not going to find it in some grubby 99p card from a sad and lonely patient fantasising about their doctor.
Oh, Heston, looking fabulous.
Thank you.
Fit for a queen.
Let's hope Her Majesty appreciates the effort.
Jerry? Elaine, I wouldn't open that top one just yet if I were you. I think you smelled that aftershave before.
Mr. Carsley, he hoses himself in it.
I only ever get cards from elderly spinsters. What does that tell me?
Don't worry, you're not alone. Simon's a pensioner love magnet too.
Jimmy! Clearly very popular with the ladies.
Hey, what are you...
3 words for you. Sissy and Ivor.
Who's the mystery man, Julia?
Oh, just my granddaughter. She sends me one every year.
Well, the only card that matters to me is the one I got this morning from the real love of my life, Izzy.
Oh.
One left, Daniel. Don't keep us dangling.
Good. Oh.
Some people have no standards.
Some people have no cards.
And some people are just suckers for a tawdry excuse to keep tacky card shops in business. Excuse me, I have work to do.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
So sorry, everyone. I thought we were starting at 11. The email said...
Right, we have a lot to get through, so can we crack on?
Of course.
Point 3 on the agenda. Now, as you all know, we're facing substantial falls in sales, which will mean some major changes. Is there a problem, Jerry?
Oh, sorry, I don't seem to have a copy of the agenda.
It was attached to the email.
I didn't... Thank you.
As I was saying, my proposal to deal with this crisis is simple. We axe the entire pirate animated book ranges. The retail figures have nosedived.
But that's my entire output. I spent years building up those lines.
We can't afford for you to take things so personally, Jerry. Our duty is to the business here. Survival is the priority.
Absolutely.
The market is the toughest it's ever been.
But the pirate range...
has run its course, Jerry. I'm not saying it's failed, but we need to evolve to meet consumer demand. It's time to move on. Now, I've thrown together a few proposals for a new range, just some ideas off the top of my head for that.
Does Kirsty know about this?
I'm not sure if you missed that email too, but Kirsty's retiring.
Yes, I realise, but is she aware?
She is aware that I'm acting head of development and marketing, which means I'm responsible for all strategic decisions. Okay?
What's this?
Mrs. Tembe's royal gift.
Heavy.
Top secret. Apparently it combines the Queen's two most favourite things.
Stunning. The hat is a masterpiece.
Yeah. Her eye will definitely be drawn straight to you.
Good. I do not want to be just another face in the line. This could be my only chance.
I'm sure you will get plenty of attention, and not just from Her Majesty. After all, today is Valentine's Day.
Only one thing matters today. I am going to meet the Queen.
You'll have Santa.
I took the liberty.
Oh. Oh, I say, it's, thank you, thank you. So, what have you got for the lady who has everything?
Oh, I guarantee she does not have one of these.
It's got much worse since Kirsty gave notice.
So Clive's been interviewed for her post as well?
All the years of hard work I've put into the firm might count for nothing. He is so ambitious.
So he's trying to humiliate and sideline you to ensure he gets the job?
He's made me look a failure. In the meeting today, everyone round that table thought I was disorganised, inefficient, whinging.
If you let Clive isolate you, then yes, there's a risk it may start to define how others see you. But maybe the solution's in your hands, not his.
Oh, hi. How did the budget meeting go?
Yeah, fine. Almost trouble-free.
Almost?
A few problems with Jerry.
What sort of problems?
I don't want to sound critical. He's obviously just wrestling a bit with some of the organisational changes.
This came out in the meeting?
He wasn't there for the first half. To be completely honest, I'm not sure whether he was really there when he finally turned up for the second half.
You think he's struggling with his workload?
Maybe. Aren't we all?
Right, well, I'll bear that in mind.
Who they appoint is not my decision.
I'm talking about the wider picture. You need to focus on your own strengths at work if you want to regain your confidence. Reverse the roles. What advice would you give?
Okay. I don't know. Maybe that you should try to prove to yourself and the key people, the ones that matter, that you are the better person, that you can rise above this.
Good. Taking control.
To have a goal and to keep going until you achieve it.
Very good. If you can hold on to those thoughts and act on them, I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Come in.
It's for you.
This isn't exactly appropriate, Daniel.
Why don't you open it and see? I promised to deliver it straight into your hands. Izzy wanted you to know she misses you.
Very sweet.
Any plans tonight?
What? Candlelight, wine and red roses? No, thank you. It's just another night. I suppose you're buying your way into the whole love experience?
Just taking Lisa to the cinema.
Well, enjoy your popcorn.
Valentine's tiff.
Don't ask me. They've been like that since they came in this morning.
I think Cherry's got a cold sore.
Oh dear. On Valentine's Day.
It's about tiny.
Doesn't rule everything out.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Don't straighten up. You need to sit down. Is the pain in the same place?
It pinged like a rubber band. Damn thing.
Just sit down.
Cherry must have an ice pack somewhere.
Dr. Carter, what happened?
It's his back again.
I'll be fine in a second.
No, you won't.
You need to rest. We need to get him home.
But what about Her Majesty? Who is going to come with me?
Don't worry, I think the pain is easing off. Oh!
Don't move. Well, there must be someone else.
Dr. Clay.
No, we're going to need him here now.
Dr. Bond.
He's over at campus today.
Has to be one of the partners.
But Dr. Granger is not suitable. He does not have sufficient respect for Her Majesty. And as for Dr. Carmichael, she does not deserve such an honor.
Well, I'm sorry, but the practice needs to be represented by a doctor as well.
But
It's one or the other.
Dr. Granger. He has a nice suit and a few good manners.
I'd never have persuaded Zara to do it anyway. I shall go and break the news.
My concern is for the future stability and morale of the department. It's not doing anyone any good.
But we need to move quickly on this.
Yes, I'm in favour of a quick decision.
Are you happy with your candidate?
Definitely.
You sure?
He's the right choice.
I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Just dreaming that some imaginary card is just going to suddenly arrive.
Exactly. As if this one day will be an utterly romantic fantasy.
Cherry, I've cancelled everything for this evening, and I thought that maybe we could do something low-key in the house.
In the house.
Yeah, I thought maybe I could cook, light a few candles.
Great. Keep me out of sight. Now I know how bad I must look. Thank you.
I rest my case.
I must admit, my Valentines have been a bit of a mixed bag.
I've got a pretty scarred history too. It's annual ritual humiliation. And I think we should at all costs avoid it.
Right. Let's have a Death to Valentine lunch. You, me, all cards, candles, chocolates, band. I'll book a table.
Deal.
Right.
I need to stop off at a florist on the way.
Oh, welcome the anointed one. Do send our regards to Lilibet.
If you want to take my place, Sarah.
Well, no, that's very good of you to have stood in like that, Daniel. Thank you. You promised we could see.
Oh, I'm going to be late.
Just a peek?
All right, very quick. It is a well-known fact that Her Majesty loves a cup of tea almost as much as she loves her corgi dogs. So this is the perfect combination.
You do realise that's not actually...
That's unusual. Very unusual.
Definitely. Exceptional.
Genius.
I can just imagine it. Sitting on a royal silver tray every morning. Your Majesty.
Well, I suppose you'd better be getting up then, Daniel.
Yes, we have, Mrs. Temple.
Good luck.
Thank you.
That wasn't a corgi, was it?
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm totally stuffed, and so are you. Kiss.
You do? That's fantastic. I'd like a table for two, please. Great. Thank you very much. Bye.
Oh, I'm glad someone's Valentine's going well.
What happened? Both got out the wrong side of the bed, or...?
Oh, Cherry woke up with a bit of a...
We noticed.
Oh, you didn't say the wrong thing, did you?
There is no right thing. There still isn't. I cancelled everything I got planned. Suggested a quiet night in instead, but nope.
Well, I guess I can understand why she's disappointed.
She's totally overreacting.
And you've told her that?
No, but you know what? I'm done. Feel free.
So, did Jimmy get your size wrong? Or did he buy you the wrong perfume? Count yourself lucky. I didn't even get a card.
Well, actually, Jimmy didn't spoil the day. This did.
You're not serious?
I look awful. I don't even want him kissing me.
Well, you could always skip the starter and go straight on to the main course.
I didn't think that you would understand.
Or you could just turn the lights off. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
What is the delay?
They're doing security checks.
Can you not go round, huh?
This is the queue. Anyway, we were a bit late.
These people must have got here really early. They are not going to stop me from seeing Her Majesty.
Where are you going?
I will see you inside, huh?
Yes, Mrs. Parker, it will be Dr. Bond. Yes, I promise. Of course. Yours. Okay. No problem. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Valentine's Day has finally arrived.
Gloria brought them a minute ago.
They're from Pick.
What, the married guy? Thought he was in Cape Town.
Not anymore. Oh, yes, our lunch thing. Would you mind awfully if we postponed?
No problem.
Thanks. Hi, Pick. It's me. They are so lovely. When did you fly in? Uh-huh. Give me 5 minutes.
You are pushing in.
We came together.
You should be at the back. I was parking the car.
Name and organisation?
Mrs. Winifred Temby, representing the Male Health Centre.
And Dr. Carter?
No, Dr. Granger. We called to notify.
Granger. That name's not on my list.
As I was saying, we called to notify you.
No, sorry. Can you move along, please?
What?
My name is on the list, huh?
No admissions until all the party is present.
Now you listen to me, young man. I am only going to say this once. I was personally invited by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II to be here today, and you are not, I repeat, are not going to stand in my way. So I suggest you get on your radio and double-check that list.
Hi.
Oh, Jerry, take a seat. Clive is in the middle of mapping out his vision for the future of Kings.
Right.
So as I was saying, I see the priority being to streamline the business to achieve maximum profitability in the minimum time frame.
Short but simple.
We cut back all the deadwood, we need fresh growth.
Anything to add, Jerry?
As one of the oldest bits of wood here, I hope my passion for Kings speaks for itself. I love this place and I love my job. For me, to cut the pirate range would be to remove the heart of the business. It's our brand identity. Instead, I would increase its marketing budget and relaunch. This is an outline I've been developing for a few months. I've listed major savings in production that wouldn't affect the quality or high standards of the original. The working title for the relaunch is The Pirates' Battle. I've come up with a range of new characters from which we can branch out in loads of directions. I'm thinking animated figures, backpacks, duvet covers, the lot. There's Ted Cannon and Pete Poopdeck, and the pirates now have a new captain. Avasti! Meet Jack Galleon, the bloodthirstiest, most ruthless swab ever to sail the seven seas. Obviously, it's still a work in progress, but...
Clive, would you mind stepping outside for a moment? Jerry, Clive tells me he had some problems in the meeting this morning.
Do you want one?
Oh, no, thank you.
Shame about your Valentine's Day. I've always wanted to go on one of those horse and carriage rides. Oh, so romantic. But if you prefer to act like a spoilt little brat, personally, if I were Jimmy, I'd be looking around for someone else to take.
I beg your pardon?
I'm teasing you. Talk to him.
Right. The board and I have made a decision. Clive, I think it's important to remember that this firm's success has been built around the ranges that Jerry has created and developed.
Absolutely. Sense of history.
But you're right. We need to look to the future now.
Yes, I am.
We need to appoint a head of development and marketing who will take the business forward with real passion and commitment. Someone who works hard with a lot of experience and knowledge. And for that reason, we've decided to appoint Jerry.
What? What about my visions, though? Making cuts?
Oh yes, cuts are crucial. But we envisage that Jerry's new role will encompass your remit, and I'm afraid that will mean that we'd like you to go back into telesales at your original salary scale.
This is a joke.
They have ruined the bow.
The security's job to check everything. It looks fine.
What is taking her so long?
That will be the royal prerogative.
Do you think I have time for a quick drink?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Oh no!
Oh.
No, my dress!
Okay, go to the ladies and sort yourself out. Go on, quickly, quickly.
I know you'll all want to join me in congratulating Jerry on becoming King's Kids Books Head of Development and Marketing. Best of luck, Jerry. You deserve it.
Hi. I've been thinking that maybe I've been overreacting about the...
Yeah, I think that'd be fair to say.
Well, I just feel self-conscious, that's all.
Well, people do have work to do. They're not going to be spending all day staring at you.
Well, great. How vain do you think I am? Thanks.
No, that wasn't... Jerry?
Bang on time.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh!
I brought you a... Ooh, now that must have taken some saving up for.
Yeah, she shouldn't have.
Well, she has. Looks like the ball's in your court.
I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even.
initial receiving line. Man.
When it all breaks, no, it don't break even, no. What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up that you're okay? I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces.
Your Majesty! Wait! Your Majesty, please wait! Oh, please wait! Your Majesty! Oh!
I'm not interested in any one of your skanky mates.
You still holding out for an older model?
It's pretty impressive if you can upstage the Queen.
Is that true? I'm a doctor.
Oh, it's a nice one.
John, I need you to stay conscious.
Mrs. Tenbury is not available. Bab.
What are my chances?
Of what?
Another heart attack.
Well, you're getting stronger every day.
We all need a good cry sometimes.
A new life on another planet.